Hello, Mr. Alatorre. I'm Chris Rennie, and this is my persuasive speech for Limestone College. Hello, all. I'm Chris Rennie.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Muzzle tough.
I'm a recovering gamer. It's been 2 weeks since my last relapse. 2 weeks ago, I went on a cruise, and I had a difficult time staying on track. There were distractions everywhere. I went to the souvenir store, and they even had playing cards there. And this cruise ship, it even had a whole section dedicated to gambling. And I held out for as long as I possibly could. But then after a few drinks, I succumbed to peer pressure. And I played a lovely game of spades. It was super lovely. The reason why, as I played that game, I had a natural high. Adrenaline was coursing through my veins because I knew that once I set foot on dry land in South Carolina, I wasn't allowed to play spades. A lovely game of spades. No. According to Section 16 Tac 19 Tac 40 of South Carolina Code of Laws, it's illegal to play any games that involve cards or dice. Well, with an exception to backgammon or whist. So I tried to make the most of it. While out in the high seas, I even decided I was going to get gambling out of my system. Played 3-card poker. Regrettably, Texas Hold'em. Even threw some craps. But after winning $2,000, I daydreamed of a day where I wouldn't have to come to a meeting like this, where I could live a productive life. Go ahead and play a friendly game of poker with my friends at my house. But as we speak, Bob Chimento is fighting the good fight for poker players in South Carolina. Him and 20 others were busted in a raid upon a Mount Pleasant house for playing Texas Hold'em. Did he plead guilty? No, he pled non-guilty. Him and a bunch of others. Now, right now, that case stands at the state Supreme Court after appeals from both the defendants and the city of Mount Pleasant. But that's only half the battle. We as citizens need to go ahead and contact our elected senators and representatives and let them know that they need to go ahead and take corrective action to this law. It's been 2 years since the Reyes' home had been raided. And it's been 4 years since that home in Mount Pleasant had been raided. How long must we wait before this law is given its due attention that it deserves? How many more people must be arrested before common sense enters in and this law is repealed? Now, according to the Post and Courier, Senate President Pro Tem Glenn McConnell of Charleston has gone ahead and taken on this burden, along with Jim Merrill of Denning Island. Senator McConnell says, if you go ahead and you have a house game and you don't take any fees, any at-the-door fees, any rakes, any fees for the dealers, as far as he's concerned, the state has no business in the private affairs of citizens in their homes. No business. His feeling is that if we go ahead and we don't allow a take to the house for any gambling means, this will deny commercial gambling industries access to set up shop in South Carolina. But I go ahead and I tell you all this. I'm soliciting to let you know that, yeah, I'd like this law to be repealed for the sake of playing poker in your home. But I want you to think of something else. I want you to think of the children. Think of the children not being able to play games that involve dice or playing cards. I want you to think of the children not able to play time-tested games such as Monopoly and Clue for that quality family entertainment. I want you to think of the children. Then I want you to think of me. I'm Chris Rennie. I'm a recovering gamer. Thank you.